a great achievement for anyone to be admitted to law school and survive years of difficult law school courses and graduate and pass the bar exam. It's always true that many who become licensed lawyers have to overcome very significant personal obstacles to get there. So congratulations to all of you for surviving law school and meeting all of the requirements to be admitted and making it here today. So nobody reaches this happy day without help. Many of your family and friends made significant sacrifices so that you could achieve your dream of becoming a lawyer. We as a court want to acknowledge them and their important contributions. So the swearing-in ceremony might be the happiest ceremony our court conducts. Most of our proceedings are very hotly contested with a winner and a very unhappy loser. So this one is different. In this ceremony, all motions are granted and everybody gets to leave a winner. So today's ceremony will have two parts: individual motions for the admission of each new attorney and then a joint oath. New admittees will be spotlighted individually in alphabetical order, and Ed Lanquist, the president of our Tennessee Bar Association, and I may say a fine example of Tennessee's excellent legal community, will sponsor and move for each admittee's admission to the bar. After all of the motions are granted, I'll administer the oath of admission to all of you at once. And even though this is an official court proceeding, I want you to know it's very informal. As you take the oath, you should feel free to have with you your spouse, your parents, your children, your auntie, your dog, your cat, whoever is important to you. And don't worry about it if the dog barks or the baby cries. We won't mind at all. So you've already heard from the clerk of our appellate courts, Jim Hibner, who also serves as our marshal in this court proceeding. Mr. Hibner and his staff and our whole IT team make this ceremony possible. We thank them for their hard work and their professionalism. Now, Mr. Lanquist, would you like to say a few words to our admittees?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you, Chief Justice Kirby, for the opportunity to be here today. I am Ed Lanquist, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of your Tennessee Bar Association. This is perhaps the best part of my job, to join you to celebrate in your ascension and admission to the bar of the great state of Tennessee. My favorite part is the fact that no one leaves the podium without a smile on their face, plus I get to pad my statistics in front of the court. The journey has been different for everyone on this video. What called you to law school, motivated you to do the work, to sit for the bar, is unique to each person sitting here. While our differences will bring strength to our profession, we share an enduring loyalty to the core principles which define who we are in this sacred profession: civility, respect for the rule of law, and an agreement to hold ourselves to a higher standard for the benefit of the public. The practice of law can be difficult. We often see our clients on the worst days of their lives. Yet every day we have a responsibility to make sure that we deliver to them the same high level of professionalism and service that they do so deserve. Know that you are part of the legal family that stretches out across the great state of Tennessee. We are a caring profession, and we stand ready to assist one another. We are proud of our accomplishments, and we look forward to you joining our ranks. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Lanquist, and the court agrees with your advice and your eloquent remarks. Okay, it's time now to hear the admittees be introduced. Mr. Lanquist, would you like to begin?
May it please the court, Your Honor, I have the privilege of introducing John Andrew Branham to the court. Mr. Branham is from Huntington Beach, California. He is currently in the Caribbean on a cruise. I wish we were all there. He graduated undergrad from San Diego State University, went to University of San Diego School of Law. He's a partner at Amaro Baldwin LLP. He has met all of the requirements for admission to the bar of this court. Therefore, I move the admissions of John Andrew Branham to the bar of this court.
So the court is pleased to grant your motion, Mr. Lanquist. So, Mr. Branham, you're starting out this ceremony making everybody jealous. I'm not sure. That might be a very good start, a good omen for your Tennessee practice. Are you licensed in more than one state, or did you just happen to be on vacation and so that's
I just happened to be on vacation.
Okay.
Your Honor. I'm licensed in California. I'm usually in California in an office and not such a fun environment. So
okay. All right, great. Well, congratulations to you and welcome to the Bar of Tennessee.
thank you very much.
Let me introduce Leslie Corbin of Orem, Utah to the court. Ms. Corbin graduated from the University of Oklahoma undergrad as well as the University of Oklahoma College of Law, so she is a double Sooner. She practices with the law firm of Frazier Law PLLC based in Phoenix. She has met all of the requirements to practice and for the admission to the bar of this court. Therefore, I move for the admission of Leslie Corbin to the bar of this court.
Well, the court is very pleased to grant your motion, Mr. Lanquist. So, Ms. Corbin, do you currently live in Phoenix or do you currently live in Utah? Where are you?
I currently live in Utah. So the firm is a remote firm. So all the work is done remotely. So I'm waiving into other jurisdictions to, make it easier for me to continue assisting.
That just demonstrates how much the practice of law has transformed, and we're so glad to be able to offer the uniform bar exam that allows lawyers that kind of flexibility. Well, congratulations to you and welcome to the Bar of Tennessee.
Thank you.
It is my pleasure to introduce Callen Green of Charlotte, North Carolina. She graduated undergrad from the University of Mississippi, graduated from law school at St. Louis University School of Law, magna cum laude. She practices at my law firm, Baker Donaldson. She has met all the requirements for admission to the bar of this court. Therefore, I move the admissions of Callen Green to the bar of this court.
The court is very pleased to grant your motion, Mr. Lanquist, and I know you're pleased to make that motion on behalf of a lawyer in your firm. So, Ms. Green, congratulations to you. You're with a great firm, and that bodes well for your success in law practice.
Your Honor, I have the privilege of introducing Talia Nigro to the court. She lives in Omaha, Nebraska. Undergraduate degree from University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Graduated law school at the University of Nebraska College of Law. She has met all the requirements for admission to the bar of this court. Therefore, I move for the admission of Talia Nigro to the bar of this court.
The court is pleased to grant your motion, Mr. Lanquist. Ms. Nigro, am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes.
That's great. That's great. So you're in Nebraska. Are you multi-state licensed? What is your?
No, Tennessee is my only license. I'll be moving there after the holiday season.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, go Tennessee then. Big success for us. Congratulations to you and welcome to the practice of law in Tennessee.
Thank you.
Yay.
Your Honor, I have the privilege of introducing Captain Zachary Russell Or of Antioch, Tennessee. Mr. Orr graduated from Wake Forest University undergrad, law school at Vanderbilt University, law school. He is a captain in the U.S. JAG Corps, and we thank him for his service. He has met all the requirements for admission to the bar of this court. Therefore, I move to admit Zachary Russell Or to this court.
Mr. Lanquist, we're especially pleased to grant your motion, and Captain Orr, it is a real privilege on the part of the court to admit somebody who is serving our country with the JAG Corps. We appreciate your service and congratulate you and welcome you to the Bar of Tennessee.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's very kind of you.
Your Honor, may I introduce Megan Paget Brown, graduate from law school at the University of Richmond School of Law. She has met all the requirements for admission to the bar of this court. Therefore, I move for the admission of Megan Paget Brown to the bar of this court.
We're very pleased to grant your motion, Mr. Lanquist. Ms. Paget Brown, congratulations to you, and we are pleased to welcome you to the Bar of Tennessee.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I have the privilege of introducing to the court Christine Farrell Randall. She resides in Cedar Grove, Tennessee. Undergraduate degree from University of Connecticut at Storrs. Law school at Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts. She practices with a law firm of Halleckman and Farley. She is also a certified special education teacher for Jackson-Madison County School System. She has met all the requirements for admission to the bar of this court. Therefore, I move for the admission of Christine Farley Randall to the bar of this court.
The court is pleased to grant your motion, and Ms. Randall, congratulations to you. Are you in the Jackson-Madison County area now? Is that where you will be practicing?
Yes, Your Honor, very likely. My primary will still be, I'm enjoying my teaching, my special education teaching.
That's
Little less
great.
conflict, yeah.
That's
But-
great. I did know some lawyers who specialized actually in advocating for some kids because they end up having legal problems trying to get the help that they need. So
Yes.
You will know that from both sides and be in a particular position to be of service. We
Yes.
appreciate your public service to our community.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor. My pleasure.
I'd like to introduce Talia Stein to the court. Ms. Stein graduated undergrad from the University of Wisconsin in Madison, law school at Villanova University Charles Widger School of Law. Talia Stein has met all of the requirements for admission to the bar of this court. Therefore, I move for the admission of Talia Stein to the bar of this court.
Well, Mr. Lanquist, we're pleased to grant your motion, and Ms. Stein, congratulations to you. We're very pleased to have you part of the bar in Tennessee, and best wishes on your career.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Lanquist, thank you so much for your service to the court. We so appreciate it, and also your words of wisdom to our new admittees.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Is that all of our admittees, Mr. Hibner?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. We are arriving at the big moment, the oath of admission. So make sure that you are unmuted so that we can hear you, and take a minute if you would like to gather anybody you want to be with you as you take the oath. We're happy to have that. We'll want you to stay on camera, and if you want to stand up and raise your hand, you're welcome to, but please do stay on camera and make sure that you are unmuted. Okay, is everybody ready now? All right, raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Christine Farley
Hi,
Randall,
Leslie Corbin.
That jumble of names always gets me. I love it. Do solemnly swear or affirm
Do
solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that
I will support the Constitution of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Tennessee.
and the
and the
Constitution
Constitution
of the State of Tennessee.
In the practice of my profession,
In the practice of my
Practice of my
profession,
profession,
I will conduct myself
I will
I will
conduct myself
with honesty,
with
with
honesty,
honesty,
fairness,
fairness,
integrity,
integrity,
and civility
and civility,
to the best of my skill and abilities.
to the best of my skill
and
and
abilities.
abilities.
So help me God.
So
So
help me
help
God.
God.
Congratulations
Mhm.
and welcome to the Bar of Tennessee. We look forward to working with you in the practice of law here. That concludes our ceremony, and go celebrate with your family. You may adjourn court, Mr. Hebner.
This honorable court is now adjourned. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.